YouTube, what's going on? Hey, look, it's been a month since I posted my last YouTube video. I am so sorry about that. Um, the thing that's been hindering my posts is school, otherwise known as Zoom University, bro. That thing is tragic. I'm talking about homework, quizzes, tests, exams, the whole shebang, a whole lot of deadlines. So busy between school, work, and the little bit of social life I have. I hope you guys miss me because I sure miss you guys. Look, I just wanted to talk about a little personal experience that I had that just drastically changed my life, right? I told you guys in the intro video that I signed a basketball scholarship back in high school, right? So I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit. I signed a basketball scholarship, right? And I was so excited. I really wasn't the best player on my team in high school. The most I've been looked at was D2 at this time. But I was very grateful for that. So one particular school, they asked me to visit their college, and so I went. I went out, checked their campus, checked out where my classes would be, checked out the gymnasium, and I was liking the school up until this point. So what did I do? I signed a basketball scholarship. What other 18-year-old would you know doesn't want to play college sports if they have the opportunity, right? So I was like, hey, we finna sign a scholarship, ball out for 4 years. That was the plan, right? It's crazy how things change just like that. The whole school is there. I have a cake. I have my parents on each side of me. I have my high school coach and my college coach on one end. I can put up some pictures right here. And then 2 weeks later, fast forward, I get a message from the athletic director. And he's like, hey, Ron, can we meet? I'm like, yeah, sure. So I go in the meeting, right? And I told you guys I'm 7-day Adventist. We don't do anything from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. So he was like, hey, we had an issue with another player that said he was going to convert to Free Will Baptist, but he truly did not. I was like, wait, whoa, they're talking about converting and stuff? Like, I'm not changing my religion. So he was like, yeah, I know you missed a lot of Friday night games and Saturday evening games in high school, so um, I don't believe we could use you here.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
He was like, we have to revoke your scholarship. And I was truly devastated. Like, imagine signing a whole basketball scholarship in front of the school and then having to explain that it's not even your fault that you can't play basketball for that college anymore. So I'm devastated. I'm embarrassed, even though it wasn't my fault. I'm like, okay, we're gonna visit a few more schools, try out for them. So I went to two other schools that were 7-day Adventist schools, right? I'm like, okay, there won't be a Sabbath issue, everything will be all good. So I try out for them. I make both squads, right? Like the coach tells me that I could be on the team. But the thing is, one is in Michigan and the other is in Texas. And they're both 10 hours away from Nashville. So I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Like, I'm a big family guy. I'm not sure what I want to do. So I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to be 10 hours away from my family. So I'll just stay here and go to the local community college. So I enroll at Nashville State Community College. I'm sad. I'm like, I should be hooping right now. I should be going to a 4-year university, this small community college. Like, what am I doing here? A person like me um, doesn't belong here. But that wasn't the attitude to have. I changed my major about 3 times, which led me to take some extra classes. But they were free, so I wasn't really worried about it. I ended up going to community college for 3 years instead of 2. And then I went on to a 4-year university, which I'm in right now. So with that story being said, their timeline is gonna change. I didn't know how to adjust. I didn't know how to adapt to those types of situations. But since going through that struggle, I have been able to adapt more easily. So me graduating in the class of 2016, most of the people that I went to high school with have graduated, or they've dropped out, or they just decided not to go to college. But I'm saying this because when I finish college, I'll be 24. You know, the normal age to graduate is 21 and 22. But I've had to listen to people ask me, like, when are you going to be done with college and things like that? And, you know, how much longer do you have? What are you going to do after? You're still in college? Stuff like that. And that type of stuff can get to you. But over the years, I've just had to put that to the side and just know in my head that I'm not gonna give up, no matter how long it takes me. You know, I am determined to finish college and get my bachelor's degree. Because those people that are doubting you right now, those people that are asking all those questions, you know, they're not paying your tuition. They're not doing anything for you. So I just wanted to tell you guys to just not give up. And I know I always say that. Along my last episode about uncertainty, I talked a little bit about this, but I just wanted to give my personal experience. So I wanted to welcome you guys back. I'm so sorry it's been a month. I will try to do better, but just know that school is taking up most of my time, school and work. Thank you guys for the love and support. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm just glad to be back. Thank you guys.